Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Wadau and Wadaudettes. My name is Molly Nahayo, and this is Origin, where we get to tell God's story through art. Now, the past episode we talked about, we just got to see how God is actually the first creative that we ever see. So today we get to answer one question. Why do you create? Why is it that you create? All right. And one of the responses that I get to this answer is from 1 John chapter 3 verse 1. And it says basically how God has loved on us and has called us his children. That identity as God's child is one of the reasons why I create, because seeing him as the first creative means I also get to create because I am his child. And today we are joined by a very, very beautiful, beautiful lady who exudes light and joy when she steps on stage. Man, if you get to witness her dancing, you just feel joyful. She's smiling, and she's featured in videos and of artists like Nyasha Ngoloma, Alice Kimanzi, Manolo. She's been choreographed for Nyasha Ngoloma. If you've known that song, that kind of song, she's there. She features there, and she's also partnered with ICC Nairobi in their musicals to choreograph for them. She has partnered with Nairobi Chapel, Ngong Road, and Rock Rivers, and all the rock churches. Her name is Rachael Nzioki. Sana.
Hey,
Hi.
Sana.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm surviving. I'm striving.
Wow.
But I'm really somewhere.
Okay, that's good. Karibu sana to Origin.
Sana.
So,
good to have you.
Thank you. Before we start, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Ooh, okay.
To get to imagine that. It's not that deep.
It's okay.
So these are just questions to get to know who Rachael is.
Yeah.
And also this will help us calm our nerves. So by the time we finish answering these questions.
Yeah, you better calm our nerves.
Yeah, we are calmer.
Yeah.
So question one. When was the first time you ever danced?
Wow, let me take you back to 1998. I'm kidding. But when I was young, I was in this choir.
Yeah.
We were like the flower girls for that choir.
Yeah.
So I think that's when I got into dance.
Yeah.
But it wasn't serious because we were singing also. We were supposed to just act like children, but also be like do whatever the adults are doing. So we were in a choir back at home. Yeah, where my dad was the chairman. Wow. So ideally I had to be in that choir. Unafanya nini kama si assignment na choir surely. Watoto wa siku hizi mnafanya nini? Anyway. So we just got ourselves just doing the choir thing. And then I developed dance.
Oh, really?
The love for dance. And then from there I evolved now to a dancer. I think I came back to become like a serious dancer. Like yenye tunafanya kama side hustle. Ama kama ministry. So I started in 2017, I guess, when I came to Nairobi now. To do my also degree at the time.
Nice.
Interesting. So it's been a journey ever since.
In 2017, was this in ICC Nairobi?
Yes. Actually, I remember September 2nd. Yeah, I'm good with dates.
Nice.
That's
good.
Yeah.
Thank you for answering that. I think my next question would be, if it wasn't dance, what other art form would you use for ministry?
I think fashion.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really into fashion. I'm really into crocheting. I think I'll get somewhere.
So I should look for you. Nitengeneze tuka crochet flani.
Yeah, nunilipe. See exposure.
Hakuna friends of company like FOCs and things like that.
Well, we can talk about the friendly discount.
Okay.
But tutaongea vizuri.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, but fashion.
Okay.
Fashion for Christ.
Okay.
That would be good.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
Call me. I'll be there to support.
Please, you better.
I know. Last question.
Yeah.
I think this one is about food, because I'm a Luya, guys. You can hear from my name. And I need to ask a question about food. So what's the weirdest food you have ever tasted?
Wow. I'm just telling you, but I think this Chinese food, okay, I love the culture. Wow. I love Chinese people, but your food,
and Koreans.
No. Koreans, at least it's better. At least I see it, I'm like, okay, I can eat noodles, but not every day, but I can do that. Okay. Yeah, but Chinese food, there's this thing that they call, I think, prawns. It's seafood. And then they have rice porridge. Like, who does rice porridge? Like, seriously.
Why?
I know, it should be rice pellets, not as porridge, like it doesn't make sense to me. So it joined, and I'm like, I'm not getting this.
Yeah, it's not making sense.
It's not making sense. Even my stomach was complaining. After that, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah,
and I get that. I don't really do well with seafood as well.
I know.
He makes it
something about else. The only seafood we do is fish.
Yeah.
The rest,
mukae
tu kwa si. Mukae tu kwa si, tukae land.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you for answering those questions. I think you've helped our audience know you more.
Yeah.
And I think I've learned something about you. You know, fashion for Christ, guys. You can tell us in the comment section whether that thing could work. You know, fashion
and
for
if
Christ.
We'll support it.
Yeah,
Kenyans
you know,
for
she
Kenyans.
can actually choreograph during that fashion for Christ. So, anyway, thank you so much, Rachel.
Thank you too.
I think we can get on to the reason why we're here. And one of the questions that we ask is, why do you create, right? And as I've mentioned, in the beginning of time, like, you know how you see in Genesis, it's talked about how the world was formless and desolate and all that. And God, like, is the first, like, out of nothing. He just creates beautiful things. So my question would be, why is it that you create? Why is it that you choreograph? Like, what's the why behind it?
So at first, because it's been a series and a journey of just actually me understanding what dance is, because ideally in Kenya it's something we do for fun. It's something that we do because we don't have a job or we don't have a work to do, or we just we create dance because, you know, it's just very, like, all of us, if you're an African, you have to dance, you have to know how to dance. But I think for me, I've journeyed through time. As I started in 2017, I did it as a confidence boost because I was the shy person. I was the nerd. You know, like mathematics is all I was thinking about because I was doing a course in school that was doing that. So I was like, let me start creating because I'm like, you know, fun. I have to be a fun person. I have to be a relatable person. So that's what I started. But as the time went by and as I got confidence, because it came with time, now I've started creating so that I see something beautiful, something that Christians can be actually associated with, because I think right now if you name some dancers out there, you'll just name watu wa majuu ama watu wa Korea, because that's
what you know.
Look at. But if you see for Kenya, you are like, we have some space to grow, and it's okay. It's okay to grow because growth is inevitable, like seriously. So now right now I create to just see beautiful things existing there. You see everything God created right now, it's beautiful. Like unaangalia mituko, like nani angejua hii mti ingekuwa this straight and this tall. And it will survive for years to come. So for me, I'm creating because I want to see in the future my legacy living through that creativity also. So I'm here to just create legacy.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you talked about relatability, right? So I think I'd ask this one. How do you then move, you know, because I'm just dancing and moving, you know, for somebody to not see it as dancing and as moving, how do you combine that relatability to dance? Like, I want someone to see me dancing and see I'm talking about like, this is a struggle I've been with, or I'm talking about the love of God, or I'm talking about this is how I'm ministering. So how do you combine relatability to dance moves or choreography and things like that?
Simple is always the best. That's the basics. I think for my church, ICC International Christian Center, feel tagged. So for my church, what we usually do, we have like monthly worship nights. So where people come and just have fun, and then we pray, and then we are prayed for, and then it's a good place, a safe space for you to cry if you want to cry, if you want to dance, just experience it all. But I think for me, my dances and my movement, because I feel like I'm a gracious person, soft life also in dance. I'm staki kuenda hard. I'm staki kushoot Satan every time.
Shoot Satan.
I just want people to feel God's love, and that's what I portray. So I'll show you my personality through dance also. So dance yangu lazima ikuwe na joy. I know I will nitaruka
and we see
dance.
that. Yeah.
And you better see that.
Yeah, we do see it.
Yeah, and you better feel it also, because it's not for me. It's not telling you, like, creativity is not about me showcasing my talent. It's also me bringing something, an emotion from you.
Yeah.
So it's up to me to create something that combines that, and it's hard. Mazee nimekesha na tutasema vitu zinafanyika huko kwa prayer closet, kwa dance closet, mazee usizi expose. But most of the dancers usually like sleep at 4, just creating something that is simple, because my simple is not your simple.
That's true.
A dancer's mind niko like nataka 4 like 1 2 3 change 1 2 3 change. But for people they want like situkae hapa kidogo ina donjo, unajua ina donjo iko tu ina glue, ina slurp. But so come into your minds as the entire congregation iko like hini ngumu kwao, and then bringing in a point, yani nashusha najihumble. Najihumble niko like kisi time ya ego, any time ya mtu tu kufeel the joy that I am feeling when I'm doing this. So I think it's simplicity, like make the move simple and make them be very easy for someone to do it, and also experience joy. Like muni experience my personality, because I feel like people come to me because I am a bubbly person. Na sai nimejua pia ni mimi funny, lakini sasa hiyo iwezi show kwa dance. That's an assignment. It's an assignment.
Show the bubbliness in the dance. Okay, maybe we should go back to shoot Satan, but no, but it's okay. True. I like that. I really like that, and it's beautiful. Bringing the human aspect and the human aspect to creativity, so that people can get to see what message you're conveying to them, and what God gets to convey through your dance.
And it's also beautiful.
It is, and we get to see that. Exactly. I think if you have watched Rachael dance, you get to know that she deeply enjoys what she's doing, and most of the times you feel it. So I'll ask one last question, and then if dance was a prayer, what would, if you had a prayer right now and it was dance, what would it be? I would like for Rachael to answer this question through dance.
Come on.
Yeah. So she's going to just bust a few moves. Maybe I'll join her, maybe not. But she's going to just bust a few moves. And just get to convey God's message through that. We'll be right back. That was really beautiful.
Thank you.
Success ni nani asimame mbele zako, man.
Wow. Deep, right?
Yeah, deep.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
I know.
You need to
recuperate
and take back your breath. But I really love how you are expressing the dance and just tuning it to the song. So maybe you can tell us a little bit.
Yeah.
Like when you're dancing, what is the message, especially to this song, you're choreographing such a song, what is the message that you want people to get from such a song? Like what is the ministration that's coming from that particular dance?
Okay. So especially for this song, I think I go back to the millennial times.
Wow.
There's this song. I was somewhere as a child, but there's this song that was called Unbongable. Yeah? Yeah, so it was a banger, right? Back at the day. So I think with this song, it just shows the unbongable nature of God. Like he's just beyond everything. Yeah. He's healed the sick. Yeah. He can heal nations. He can heal economies. Yeah. So I think it just comes also in handy with what we're going through as a country. Yeah. And it's my deepest cry and prayer that God will just do whatever he does best. That is heal. Yeah. That is do what is immeasurably, abundantly above what you can think or fathom.
That's beautiful. That's a deep, powerful prayer. And I like that you mentioned with everything that's going on in the country. So that's a prayer that Rachael has. Because if you remember, I asked her, what if you had a prayer in dance, what would it be? And this is what she had for us. That was really, really powerful. And I really, really appreciate you for just sharing it with us. And I hope you have been blessed with that. Yeah. Thank you so much for telling us why you create, for joining us today here and being with us. Of course, we're so grateful. Now, I think one of the things you can tell us is how people can find you on social media. Now, we have heard that you have choreographed for people, like you've choreographed for people, different people, but we just want to find you on social media. How can we get you? How can we find you? Where can we see Rachael? Yeah, so you can tell us Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and where you also minister. You can look at this guy.
Okay, so as you're told, my name is Rachael, for whoever who forgot, and my social handles are Rachael Katumbi or Katumbi Rachael, anywhere. There's no other Katumbi in this world. It's just me. That's on period. Yeah. Yes. If that's not it, get me in our church called ICC, International Christian Center, Nairobi West. That's where you can find me also. Physically. No unisalimie, msiniogope. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad to have you. And for our viewers, I hope you have been blessed. I hope you have found a few nuggets of wisdom from Rachael and you have been ministered to. So this was Origin, where we get to tell God's story through art. And today we were telling it through dance. So get to join us here on our social media, on YouTube, on Instagram at God's Sketchbook. At God's Sketchbook on YouTube and Instagram. Please follow us, tweet. If you are creative, you can tell us, why do you create? Why do you create? All right. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.